Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Vintage Story. I'm back from the holidays. I thought we'd be gone for 2 weeks because that was the initial plan, but it was shortened to like a week, so I'm happy about it. The holiday is the 4th of July is very prominent in my family, in my extended family. I need to remember what I was doing, but it looks like I can go to sleep. I wonder why I can't place these. On the ground. Because that one on my bed's just bothering me. It's like a throw-up basket. I don't know why I thought of that. Or a midnight snack basket. I don't know. Okay. Let's get our food up. And then... It's so bit dark. Hello, little man. How are you? Medium rift activity. I'm thinking I could dip into my grain supply and feed the chickens. I'll use these ones that are perishing sooner. First, and then we'll see how it goes. I still need to work on borax for leather making. I do have the fur stuff for winter. I still need... Let's see, I have a coat. The leggings. No. Boots, gloves. I need better leggings, a better shirt, and a poncho. And whatever these things are. But we'll get to it. I'll just wait out these little men. What was it? It was not CG. There we go. Now he's sitting, just waiting them out, like normal people. Wait out the monsters. The 4th of July is very special to my family. My uncle is very patriotic. And half of my family is like rednecks. So that's a thing. But with all that's happening in America, I guess the holiday's a bit controversial. But the holiday is technically a celebration of gaining independence from Britain. It's not about celebrating the current president or anything. That's what President's Day is for, and if you don't want to celebrate President's Day, you don't have to, but Independence Day is like basically freedom from Europe and becoming our own country and stuff, and it's like, yay, own country. I was surprised because I thought more of my family was very pro-Trump, but comments were made, and I guess they aren't very pro-Trump. I know they're Republican though, because of their morals and stuff, but like, cool to see Republicans that aren't overly Trump's people, I guess. But that's enough about politics. I'm thinking September. So you have October, November. I don't think I should plant any new crops unless it's like maybe carrots. I don't know if potatoes are in the game. I haven't seen potatoes, but any what are they called? Root vegetables that are under the ground that'll keep warm during winter. I can plant, I think. But yeah, I'll do that, and then I want to work on the windmill, but I think I'm gonna keep that for winter as a winter project. But first we'll check out the crops. And let's see. Are there any... I feel like I remember marking a spot that had like clay. Not clay. Copper. There's some sulfur. I'd like to find some tin. It'd be pretty nice to have more tin. Bees. Interesting. I did try to figure out how to have bees. I don't know if anything bad happens to them in like winter. But I do have a better idea on how to do bees. Yeah. I'm surprised. Usually these guys are gone at 5. Usually they're gone at like 4. Do I have any arrows on me? I don't have any arrows on me. I guess I'm not waiting them out anymore because they're being annoying. Those are shovels. I need to not shift left click, I need to shift right click these guys. I hate that stupid camera thing. I feel like it happens more often when I like try to get meat off of carcasses in the game. It just like slams my camera in a different direction, and I don't like that. But let's see. I have found some things over here that I can check. So let's do our daily crop checking. Those are good. It's just baby ones. These ones are closer. Get rid of these things. Free stick. And then this one is close. Not done though. Also close-ish. In a sense. Oh. Very close. Kind of. They're not 8 out of 9. But texture makes it look like they're close. Oh, there's the sun. But this... okay. I'm really excited for when I get the windmill up and running. I'm still debating on how I want it to look fully, but I think it'll look nice in the end, with a lot of fiddling. Have more food. There you go. See, 9 days. I think I can plant those. If it's like 9 days, I think it's chill to plant them. The rest of these though need more time. So I need to water them. I feel like a lot of the early game in Vintage Story is very well expanded on when you press H and just can look up these little guides. But I feel like after a certain amount of early game, it becomes a lot more complex and harder to know what you're doing. Anyway, it's stormy over there. I can go check on these. I really swear I had marked like copper or something. What about you? You're 8. Is that why you're like more reddish than bluish on the top? Huh. This way. 8. Here's more clay. I would like to find a fire clay deposit. I don't know if I'm on the, if I got on the version where fire clay spawns not on the surface. I'm not gonna go through there. I don't feel like being chased by wolves. Oh, you're creepy. Oh, you're a moose. Here's the lead bits. Okay. It would also be nice to find more ruins that have stuff. Let's see down here. Nope. Yeah, those ones aren't doing great. I wonder if I should break the blocks above them. Maybe light level is a factor to farming. I don't know. It's one of those vague things of learn it yourself. Because it could be or could not be. Because more than anything, I feel like the stuff I'm learning now is from watching videos rather than the guides on what should I do next. First, I want to see how winter goes, though. I don't think I've seen anyone do winter. I just know that you want warm clothes. Because I don't know how animals work in winter. I can comprehend how crops work in winter. Let's mark this little cave. But yeah. I kind of just want to get to building. But then I don't know what to do after building. There's a lot of freedom in this game. But I just feel like I lack understandable content of what I'm supposed, like how to progress. But now we're almost done checking the crops. Once we find all the ones over here, I could get the fish. I don't know if in winter the water freezes over and you can't have, like, find fish or what, but yeah, here it is. And then this singular one is still not grown. Oh, there's so many I found around here. You're still, both of you are still almost done, but not. The amount of crops that are almost done, but not, is kind of annoying. But this game is very pretty, and I like it a lot. I just wish there was more, like, maybe guides. Like, there's mechanics, but... Oh, wait, there is a progression guide, technically. Late Copper Age. Excuse me. I need the tin. I wish there was like a... This biome is more likely to have tin in it. Oh? Hey! This one grew. Right before my very eyes. Nice. That other one will probably grow to maturity soon then too. That one's just a little baby crop. Wee little baby. But, a lot of fun things happened at my family get-together for the 4th. Not politics, so don't worry about the politics. But, family drama. It wasn't even about politics, but it's just wild. What is this? Lead. I'll mark this. I don't remember what color I used for lead, and that's caps lock. But it's just weird how it's like, you're a family. It's like, shouldn't you be nice to each other? I guess not, no. There's just difference of opinions. And some things it's just like, why are you mad at this person? Like, what did they do to you? It's like, I'm just angry at him. I was like, okay. Because that's basically what happened. It's just like, I don't like you. It's like, why don't you like me? And it's just like, because I don't like you. It's like, okay. It's just interesting how that works in society. I'd like to find more other crops that I haven't seen before. That aren't the turnips, parsnips. What else? I haven't found rice yet. I found the onions. I found quite a bit of onions. I don't know why I marked that one as purple though. Well, I guess the outside of red onions are pretty red. The mooses look so weird. Their faces creep me out. Like, I've seen mooses and they're like pretty majestic. Oh, bear. I'm not even in the forest, man. I don't see a shadow behind me. No, it's still behind me. Oh, now it's gone. Run for your life from the bears. Cave. I was gonna be like, watch as I close this menu and it just jump scares me. I'm glad it didn't chase me all the way here, because I don't want to deal with a bear in this area. And I know there's a little piglet around here. I just don't know where the heck its parent went. But I'm content with that, because then it means it's not attacking me. Let's feed the chickens more. I think my problem earlier with the chickens, from what I know from videos, is that I wasn't feeding them enough. Maybe I said this in one of the last videos, but I think I'm not feeding them enough. And that in turn is making it so they don't stay on the nests to keep the eggs warm. Also, aside from like keeping the chickens so that like you have them. Why are you in the cave, little boar? Besides keeping the chickens so that you have their then progress to the next generation, and then by the third generation that they aren't afraid of you or scared of you. It's like, what's the point in having them? Like, eggs, sure, but like, are you just like supposed to kill them for poultry meat? But like, because when I had an egg before that was just laying on the ground around there because they didn't put it in the hen box for some reason, it didn't seem that nutritious compared to like full-on poultry meat or something. I just found a little odd. Like, what? So let's see. Maybe excuse me. Maybe we go on an adventure and look for tin on the surface level. If it is on the surface level at all. Here's some more rye. And I still want to get my stupid torch situation figured out. I think this will be enough. Ugh, I have this stupid sensation of needing to sneeze but not sneezing. Replace that one. And the one downstairs. I wonder why the unlit torches don't like give you like a material back when you break them. I feel like they like would like a tiny bit of charcoal or something. Although they didn't burn like terribly bright, I guess. Where'd my turnips go? I really have so much turnips for winter, it's absurd. I don't know how I'm going to get through eating like all of them. Let's see. I could go west and search around here. I know I've seen the berry bushes around, but I haven't really looked for crops around there. I could also check if anything on my old farm is done. I don't think I've done that in the past videos recently. I don't really remember what I did in those, not gonna lie. Besides, look at the crops and see if they were grown before winter. As like a daily task. Which it probably shouldn't be a daily task, it should be like once a video task. Or maybe twice, in the beginning and at the end, just to recall. Yeah, all these crops are grown. And you! I've figured out how to get rid of you. Throw it in the water. Okay. But let's see... I can remove that death marker. We'll be on the lookout for crops. Well, actually, it is getting late, so I might just go around the lake. And then tomorrow I will go further that way. That's not around this little lake, marsh pond thing. Oh, here's something. Mature flax. I kind of think it would be nice if they made a quick color for like, you can select grains and then it'll pick the color of this when you type in the word, or like it'll give you a quick, here you can do this color and it'll save as flax or something. Oh. And there's more turnips. What was this? This was rye, not a grain. Rye is red, yes, or is spelt red? I'll just do yellow. This is what I mean. I wish there were just like the colors of the grains that I could pick from when I select grains. I guess people like picking their own colors, but for me, it'd just be nice if I could pick a specific thing and have the colors of what I want that are the color of the grains. I could also... Let's see. I don't remember what ruin is. Which one is ruin? Maybe it's that one. But I like this one for ruins. Ruins and rooster. I guess I'll keep it. Okay. I thought I clicked black, but it's not. But I'm not gonna stick around. because I need to go back to the house soon. And Rift activity is medium, so I definitely don't want to be out tonight. I could also collect these berry bushes, but I mean, I don't want the whole landscape to just look barren grass everywhere. But maybe I'll do that later if my berry field isn't how I want it to look fully. I do like how my berry field is currently. But once I get my windmill... It's a goat! I haven't seen a goat before. Is there an animal? It's just a bee. What's this? It doesn't have a word for it. Oh jeez, that scared me. Goat, I guess. Oh, did it lightning around me? There were sparks on the ground. That's kinda cool. Also really spooky. Yeah. Well, we traversed around, and it's getting to the time where the scary things show up. I wonder if there's more high fertility soil around here. Anything really. You know what? I'll risk it till it gets dark. I'll run around this part too. Just see if there's anything to note. Some shale stone. Fox. More shalestone. Now there's bushes hiding all my vision of what could be underneath foliage. And a rift opened. Is there a cave over here? No. There is a dead male moose. That's spooky. I wonder why. Hopefully there's not a bear that's gonna like jump scare me. Maybe it just like fell off the mountain and died. I feel like in my first 3 episodes I saw a lot of mooses fall off this mountain and just like jump down. But none of them ever died from fall damage, so I always was like, huh. They must have some serious health bars. But free moose meat. Now we can go back to the house and sleep the night soonish. I don't know if it's gonna get darker or not, because I thought it would be darker already, but it isn't. We have another bowl now. Because of the rot, I don't know where to put the rot. Did I have like a bucket of rot? Yes, I did. I don't know why I have it in a bucket. Or I don't remember why. But probably for a good reason. I'll keep that on me to go feed the chickens in the morning. And I guess I cook the meat. Let's see, cooking. Coke oven? The heck? Coke is to coal what charcoal is to wood. Huh. I would like to find a fruit trees. Not all fruit trees can survive in all climates. Bup. Meal making. Okay. First 2 slots must be raw red meat. 0 to 2 vegetables, 0 to 2 eggs, 0 to 2 soybeans. There's soybeans? I haven't found those yet. Okay. Well, let's do these. Turnip red meat stew or something. Oop. Didn't mean to drop that. It is kind of cool how these change colors. Let's get crock. And we'll just wait out the meal. I think I'm gonna like seeing, as most games that I buy early access, I'm gonna like seeing how this game progresses to its full version over time. I think it'll be a great game to play with your friends. I think if they add more like classes like Hunter that give you the unique traits and debuffs, it'll be awesome for your friends. This can go downstairs. I don't know if there's a way to make jerky, but I feel like that would be a much better way to preserve meat. Now let's sleep it off and drink some water if you haven't. A funny thing happened while I was going upstate to, well, not upstate, but up to where we stay during the 4th of July at a cabin. My water bottle just broke. During college, I had a different water bottle that you hold at the top, which is the lid, because that's where the handle is. And sorry. And it just twirled, the bottle twirled off and hit the ground. And it was like plexiglass, so it just shattered. And I'm like, I don't have like a broom. This is in the middle of the concrete on the sidewalk. There's water everywhere, and there's broken plexiglass. What am I supposed to do? I don't think I should pick it up with my hands. And I have to go to my fitness class. I'm just like, should I like call somebody on campus that I don't know the number of? Or what? But, I was just like, yeah, this is sad. And it's right before my fitness class, so I don't have a water bottle to drink from. Which sucked. And I was just like, well, I guess I just go to class. So I just went to class, and when I got back, I like walked by and I was like, maybe I should try and pick it up or something. But it was gone. And I was like, oh. But this time, I got a Brita water bottle, which is like, it's a much thicker and taller water bottle. But its lid snaps on and snaps off, and its handle is also on there. So after enough time, it just like creates a crack where the lid just pops off and won't close anymore, and that's basically what happened. And I'm like, well, this sucks, because I get to be in a car ride that is bumpy, and the water bottle is not big enough to fit into like a water bottle holder, even on the side car doors or anything. And so it was like, I guess I just cope. And the lid wouldn't close, so the straw was just sticking upright, and I'm like, if there's flies or bugs, I thinking about it now, I probably could have taped it, but since its handle was there, I kind of just prodded it against like walls and stuff to make sure the lid like was closed and nothing like went on or in my straw, and it worked. But now I kind of need a new water bottle. Oh, there's creepy things down there. I do think I could also explore caves during winter. And that's probably where I'll have more luck finding tin, but I kind of just want to try and see if I can find any surface level. Some more chickens around here. Like an archipelago setting. Not really, but like, I don't know what to call this, just marshland, I guess. What are you? Are you a seashell or a rock? You're a seashell. Volute. Oh, that is a weird structure generation right there. That is like a thin, really thin mountain. It's like a little knife is sticking out of the ground. Well, big knife. More shale stone. Still no sign of more like copper or bronze or stuff to like make bronze. Oh, this song is nice. A nice starting song. Speaking of which, I think I'll do another episode of my Stardew Expanded thing. I don't know why this guy is out right now. Kinda random. But my sister, I'll probably talk about it in my Stardew video, unless I do it like a silent play. But, my sister, who didn't seem like a farming sim enjoyer. Like, she tried Harvest Moon, but she didn't really love it. But I guess she was just searching for games to play with her husband, my stepbrother, not stepbrother, my brother-in-law. Why do I get those confused? That is not something I should get confused. But anyway, she found that Stardew is a good like couples game, and so she tried it, and she's in love with it and likes it a lot. And I guess it just got contagious, and so now I am back in my Stardew stretch. While we were upstate and at the cabin, whenever there wasn't like anything going on big, or out, or like people were gone doing their own thing, I was like, well, I have my little, not the good Switch, the console one, but like the tiny handheld one is the one I have, and so I'm like, I might as well just play it. And I'm back into it. I want to do more Expanded. I think I'll have a lot of fun with it. Oh, there's a little deer. I'm just collecting these andesite because I know it's good to have andesite. And I can't seem to find any like copper. But I'll probably do a video of that today maybe, and post it as like an extra bonus since I was gone and didn't make any recordings that would post by themselves over the holiday. I was planning on it, but then I just was having fun with my boyfriend and my family before I had to go upstate where there's like no Wi-Fi, no data. It's one of those spots where it's not away from the world, but the Wi-Fi connection up there is not great, and unless you have like a certain different data plan, like not Verizon but like T-Mobile or like Countryside, more out there, phone data, a phone plan, then you get good like data to call stuff, but otherwise you use landline phones. Well, this could be a good cave. And yeah, so it was finicky up there, but it worked out, I guess. I'm wondering if searching these areas isn't the greatest plan because I'm like in an area I haven't really been before, and you only start to get, I think that fox died, poor fox, I think you only start to get the crops growing after you've been in the area for a tiny little amount. Looks crushed. Won't be able to harvest much from the carcass. Oh, that's sad. Dude fell and got pancaked. That's not a nice visual, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, this. Yee. I don't have my shovel. But I think the crops might grow better when after you've seen the area or like been in its vicinity once, and then they start growing like the next day or something, because I am literally seeing nothing. I'm like not seeing anything besides the loose flint and andesite stones. Oh, I found one thing. Contradiction. Copper. See, it did it with copper. I clicked on the orangish thing and it's like, yep, copper. It probably saved it from like my other stuff, but I don't think it saved my lead one. There was like, this is lead. Or so on. Let's see if I can find anything else. Shalestone. Shalestone. Oh. Copper. In a precarious-ish spot. I wonder if there's copper bits up here that I can grab. Yep, one. Probably just the one. Yeah, just the one. Any visible things over here? Don't think so. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I think it's nice that there's different water levels than like Minecraft, where it's all just like ocean level. This is where water is. Except for waterfalls. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I like this spot because it's not rain, but I guess I spoke too soon because now it's getting rainy and unrainy. Dang. Yeah, and I have to travel through this marsh, which it's understandable why it has a lot of rain, because it's a marsh. Marshland. I might need to go back and pick up some of the meals that I have stored. Yeah, I think so. Probably like 2 or 3. I'm running a lot. Well, that's weird. Weird waterfall. We'll explore more that way once I get some more food. We still have some time. It's only noon in the game. Don't have any fat for this hide, though. At least I don't think I do. Not in there. Flint in here. Bone. Copper. Dirt. I could bring my shovels in case I need to dig myself out of something again. Do I have that? Yes. Okay. I could probably use it on like the food. Oh, I also need to grab the food. Speaking of which. I don't know if I need to grab all 3 of those, actually. But it'll be fine. There's something on that mountain. I think it's a goat. It is! I'm not a fan of, like, produce from goats, like goat milk or goat cheese. Not my thing. If it is your thing, good for you, you can have some more. I don't want it. I've tried it. I have seriously not liked it. It's kind of the same with, like, for me, blue cheese. Just not favorable to my palate. There's another one. I wonder if it's high today. It is high today. High rift activity. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I really thought there'd be crops around here. But I am not seeing any. There's some shellstone though. Oh, there's some crops. Rye. There's some more rye too. Rye. Anything else on the other side besides this clay? Turnips in the sand. Quirky. Sand turnips. That was not mapped. Turnips. Well, here's another thing. More rye. Just a single. I'd like to find salt. I mean, not salt. Well, I would like to find salt if there is salt. But, rice. Because I feel like it would be common in, like, a marsh area because it grows in the water. Is there a dog there chasing me? Oh, maybe it was a chicken. It sounded like dog panting. I do see something over there on that cliff, though. What is you? Flax. And a rift spawned right next to it. More chickens. I already have chickens, though. I can come gather you guys if my chickens die. What are you? Is this like a squirrel or a rat? Brown coal. Huh. I'm assuming the brown coal will be important. But I really would like tin, not gonna lie. That one's opening. Boxes. Another cave. I probably do look just for a cave to mine in during winter. I found that extra copper spot south that I could get more copper if I need for a new pickaxe. I'd also like to see a fruit tree. Free sticks though. I really thought it would have been getting dark by now, but I guess it's 16. So 4, no, yes, 4 p.m. Anything cool in here? The darkness. Thank you. There's something though. Spelt. Now I guess it's kind of time to start heading back. What is this rock? Andesite? I feel like it looks like lighter than the andesite way over there to the south. there's a little rift. Lots of fish. I wonder how rare the fruit trees are. This forest is pretty though compared to the other one. Very red, the grass is very red orange. All the waterfalls. Very vibrant. What is this? Borax. Borax. I will take the bits though. I can't mine the borax without bronze, but I do need the borax for leather making. There's a wolf in the water. Where am I? I am pretty far. That one's a water rift. See, if there's rifts that can spawn in the water, I feel like there should be water mobs from the rift. Can't even see any new crops. Spent all that time trying to see if I could find like cabbage or rice to end up with more of what I already have. And I feel like I've been into different biomes too, so like what the heck? Although now I'm gonna have trouble getting home because I think I left later than I should have, and it's gonna get really dark. Ooh, spelt. Was spelt this color or that color? I think rye was the darker. My mouse pad fell. I have 2 mouse pads. One's Pichu and a Pichu hugging, and the other's just a quote about music. I am still sad that Pokemon didn't do a remake of Pokemon Black and White. I may have talked about it before, but like favorite Pokemon game, Black and White. The one that didn't get a remake, Black and White. They're making an XYZ do I powder this before? I'll check later. I'll just put them there. I want to put the food away. They're making the ZA, Legends ZA Pokemon game instead of a remake for Black and White, which is sad. Unless it just flew under the radar and I still don't know about it. That to chickens. Well, I think it maxes out at 5, so I'll give 5 to the chickens. And I'll put seeds away. And then shovels. I thought I might use, but I did not. And we're good. It's pretty dark now. So let's go off to bed and drink some more water. Okay. Still dark. Why is it still dark? It's like 4. That used to be the time where it got all bright outside. And there's a creepy torn. Did it throw something at my door? I don't know how it threw it when I was inside and couldn't see where I was, but okay. I guess we can look at the borax thing again. Let's see. Grinds into powdered borax. Yeah. We'll grind the borax. Hello? Again. Okay. I guess I have to click the top of it, not the bottom part. I don't know. There we go. And then to make diluted borax, I need 5 liters of water with this. No thanks. I don't want solicitors. I never put that in the thing outside. What do I even do with this? Compost. That's why it's in the barrel. Oh, that just formed because of this. Okay. I'll put the raw meat that's spoiled downstairs in there too. Yeah, that turned into rot. I thought you guys be gone by now. You used to be so particular. I need more arrows. Truly. Yeah. I can tell you dislike me for some reason. Stop shooting me. I wanna go give my chickens some rye. Their morning rye. And hopefully they will have baby chickens soon. And hopefully those baby chickens do not die in winter. Because that would make me sad. Okay. Why is this dirt block here? There's nothing around. Why'd I put it there? I guess I'll never know. I probably just didn't break it when I got rid of the words. Oh, why are you here? It's morning. It's not a temporal storm. You shouldn't be so angry and appearing. The sun's literally supposed to be up. Or I guess maybe since it's like September, the sun's coming up at like 6 now instead of 4 a.m. So I mean, it's fine. Those look stormy. What is this? Loose flint. Oh, I need to stop picking up flint, so I don't really care about that. What I truly want is tin. Are you guys gone now? Can I harvest my turnips? Cool. I don't think I should replant that in this. 50% nitrogen. It is matured. 7 out of 7. I don't know why it doesn't say done. Oh, it's K? I can put that over here. It's lacking 25%, but I think that'll be okay. I think it'll cope. I'll put these seeds away. And then I'll water the plants. I guess it wasn't raining here during my adventures, because these things are really wanting water. Which I feel like they shouldn't want water that much because they're right next to water. I wish there was like an indicator on how full the watering can was. That'd be helpful. I'm thinking that I may also post some like Hypixel Skyblock Iron Man videos. I don't know. Then the audience will probably be like full on do more Skyblock Iron Man videos. It's like, The community's a bit toxic. Some are really nice, some are not nice. It's like League of Legends. If I post League of Legends videos, it'll be like, oh, you suck. Which for me, I play support characters, and that's kind of like a... If my enemy has a better ADC, or a better anything, or like losing lanes, I can try to fix the problem, but that may not happen, because I'm playing solo as a support. No duos. I think I might try to do duos with my boyfriend, like, next year. Or if he rises out of bronze. He has the ability to rise pretty high. He just doesn't play ranked a lot. He likes arena. Well, not arena. I think he might enjoy arena if he plays it more. But, he likes a RAM and TFT. First carrots! Let's go. Oh, I wanted those with that there. Yep. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with that much food. Like, I can use it on animals. Probably. But I think they all want more grain than the other things. I don't need this dirt. goes in here. And this bowl is empty. Scallop and sandstone. Okay. Now, let's see. If that's growing spelt, I want it to be this color, not that. Okay, now high copper. I know it has chickens. I don't need that marker anymore. Bismuth. 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 Galena, I think is lead. Ilmenite, ilmenite, ilmenite. Chromite. That was copper. Do I have any other cave areas? Maybe... I feel like I should have a prospection here, here, maybe over here. But these two areas, I feel like there's no prospecting or plants that I have seen. And I may be able to see like tin. I still don't know if prospecting has like a straight down radius of like maybe 50 blocks, or if it has a, if it doesn't have a limit and it's just straight down to the earth. I don't know. Where's my prospecting pickaxe? There's my copper pickaxe. There's my prospecting pickaxe. Let's go this way. And if I find any good stone or ores, I will be a happy camper, especially if it's tin. I really want tin. Oh, that's a rift. It's a biggin. Hi! I don't like you. You're really creepy. That hurt. Why did you even spawn? It's like the middle of the day. Where'd it go? A crawling thing. Ugh. Like seriously, it's midday. I don't want to be bothered by something as creepy as that. I guess I could do around, well actually I can just do it right here, basically. Is this close enough? It is. Let's do over here now then. A bit of native copper. Let's see. Let's do one over here by the deer. We can do it in this cave unless something creepy spawns in. There's copper. There's just a loose gear in here. Oh, I thought that thing was... Ugh. I thought the weird spike thing and the deer combined was like a drifter or something. I don't even know what cinnabar is. But there's copper. So if there's native copper, does that mean there's like alien copper or something? Forcefully removed copper. Transplanted copper? I don't know. I'm surprised it didn't say there was copper there, though. And there was copper. Let's go over here a bit further away. Oh, there's a noise. Here's some quartz that requires bronze to break. I think that was a bear. I don't want to stick around and find out. There's a dead fox, though. I wonder why they come partially eaten. Like, I guess they don't eat the pelt, I assume. But still. Oh, there's a wolf. You were probably the hunter in that situation. That's a deer. People could make some really creepy things with, like, deer eldritch monsters. Let's see what's around here. Lemonite. I want my freaking tin! Let's see. I did some prospecting here. I could go down a bit more and do another one before changing an area. Oops. I fell. Just do one here. 3, 4, 5. I wonder if there's a stone block that's visible over here. No? Oh, there is. No, nothing. I don't know what ilmenite is. Oh, there we go. We have a line of prospecting. I could probably do one over there. That direction. And then up. Just gonna have to get over this weird terrain of pitfalls and cliffs. Oh, there's a cave. I don't feel like marking that. What is this? Clam. Now I want seafood. I don't know if it's like good and like if it's in other countries or not, but I like Red Lobster. Red Lobster has some pretty decent seafood. Although its company business has been like crazy of going bankrupt and not going bankrupt from the people who buy it. Very weird situation with that. Hopefully it doesn't go bankrupt again. And someone doesn't buy it. Because I like that. I like Red Lobster. Excuse me. Scary good spot. Maybe a bit more north. On the other side of this cliff. One thing I've been doing recently is actually been playing a game called Top Heroes, because I got the ads and I'm like, oh, this could be a fun, mindless game to play. And it's not. It's like, Final Fantasy New Empires, the mobile game, that like you build your own empire, or like Clash of Clans, I guess. And it's like a gacha system where you get heroes, but there's so much pay-to-win bullcrap in the game. Just like, ugh. I still enjoy it. It's like talking with new people from different countries is kind of neat. Don't give your personal information out to them, but it's kind of neat to meet new people like that from different countries and talk and just have fun. But there's so much pay-to-win stuff and it's kind of crappy. I wish there was like a non-pay-to-win server. But I don't think there is. But it makes me think how much money gacha gamer, like people who develop gacha games get. Like, oh, you can buy this reroll for like a spin to possibly guaranteed chance to get a new hero who's legendary or mythic. So you should try it. It's like, well, everyone else is gonna have it, so I might as well buy it, so I'm powerful. And it's like, what? I don't like wasting money on those games, so I don't do it. I just go in the I'm playing it for free mindset, and I don't know how great it is doing not paying for anything. I don't know how many people on the are on a server, maybe like 1,000, but I'm like 300th. So I think that's relatively okay for not paying. I do think it would be fun to like make a game like that, where it's like fantasy, recruit heroes, fight off evil environmental monsters. I like those kinds of games. It added a lot of PvP stuff though, which is like, eh. In empire building games, or like city development games, I like the PvE aspect more than the player v player. Ah, didn't mean to drop that. No 10. Let's go up here. This spot seems like a good spot for prospecting. Unless there's no visible stone to mine. The heck? There's lots of chickens though, and roosters. Are you a broody hen? No, you're a hen. I think what makes them broody is you overfeed them or something. And then they just sit on their hen box all day. I want to get up there and do the last one up here. Maybe this one spot will work. Still no tin. Unless I just don't know, like, the correct name for tin. Let's see. Tin. It's not, like, called something weird that I don't know the scientific name of, so I don't know. Anything in here? Creepy. Yeah, I'm not going in there, never mind. A hunter character is not really made for the mines. I kind of do like the mines, though, because I want tin, but yeah, not when the creepy crawling shiver things are down there. They're like humanoid spiders with 4 less legs and much big and cracky looking limbs that I don't like. What is that? Is that just a berry bush? Probably. Yeah, it is. There's a big pond of water, though. There's still that goat. Maybe I prospect this big mound. $11 native copper. So there's copper in there somewhere. Camera thing. Maybe if I go to the top, I'll find copper bits. Hopefully, like, the goat doesn't, like, see me and ram into me. I don't know if they do that, like in Minecraft and in real life, if they have it in this game, because I've only seen the one goat. We will see. If I die, it's because of curiosity. I don't see any bits of copper. There's the goat. It didn't need to jump that far down. Or that one. Yeah, I didn't see any copper bits. I did get a rusty gear though. Does the trader have anything new he wants to sell? Or that I can sell for more gears? I don't have black bronze. I don't have tin bronze either. I could technically do that. You want so much bronze stuff, but I don't have that, dude. Parchment. These chests. Huh. I kind of want to steal those gears, but I feel like he'll fight me for them. Well, now we'll put those back, grab a hammer, and do some hammer time. $54 more copper. And where did I put my gears? Put that away. I don't have any fat for this hide. Put you back. Yeah, I don't remember where my gears are. There they are. 3 gears. Let's relight this torch. Boop. Okay, well, I think that's enough vintage story for now. We did a lot of exploring. It was okay. Nothing big happened. I didn't take a thumbnail picture either, so that sucks. I'll just use an old one, I guess. But hopefully literally any of these crops are fully grown and I can move them to my farming area, and we'll see what happened with those ones later. I still need to find tin. I probably just need to pick one of these caves and go for it, but yeah, I'm content with that for today. And if you want to see some Stardew, I think I'll do a bonus Stardew video today as well, so you can watch that if you want. But that is all, so I'll see you next time, and well, goodbye!